Hey guys, Panther0822 here. We're gonna get ourselves into some Deus Ex. This is the Game of the Year edition. This is my first time playing, so I'm actually really excited. I actually spent about 35 minutes to an hour going through the training thing. I didn't get all the way through the training. I just wanted to get enough through it to get an idea of some of the controls and mechanics and things like that. So I've got a little bit of an idea. It plays honestly a lot like the old James Bond GoldenEye game. So anyways, we're here on the home screen about to launch into a brand new game. I'm gonna close myself out here so that I can get all this shared out, and then we'll get started. Alright guys, I apologize. My computer is deciding to fuck up and it's pissing me off. I'm trying to get this shared out so that we can get started, but true to fucking Windows, it's being its finicky fucking self. So hopefully I can get all of this shared out and we can actually play the damn game opposed to wait for my computer to decide whether it'll catch up or be a fucking whore. So my patience for technology that fucks up for no godforsaken reason is pretty limited. So I'm gonna remute while I try and finish sharing this out, and then hopefully, provided my computer doesn't decide to fuck up and be fucking molasses, we'll try and play the game. Alright, I've got this shared out as far as my patience will currently allow. God, I need to turn the volume down. It's so fucking loud in my ears. Alright, I've got this shared out as far as my patience will currently allow. Alright, well, I know I'm not Mr. Electro Voice, so I guess that's good. And I suck at games, so we're gonna go easy. I kinda like that phase. I think we're gonna go with that one right there. Alright. I actually change the damn code name. No, I can only change that, so. Alright, we've got... Alright, so we've got some points to spend. We got 5,000. Some of this stuff is cheap. Definitely gonna do swimming. We're definitely gonna do medicine. 34.25. $16.25. So if I want to do heavy weapons or pistols, kind of a good question. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Not much of a difference, but it's not really going to leave us anything, so we'll go ahead. Oh no, I don't want to downgrade that. I could do rifles though. Upgrade, putting us at 500 even, which does not allow us to do anything, so that is fine. We'll go ahead and start the game. Let's get this catastrophe rolling.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to...
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the...
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vanden.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we are better than kings.
Well, that was definitely a solid intro. Alright. Let's see here.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
What we got here?
I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation.
All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware.
Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Interesting. Well, considering that I don't have any skills in rifles, I'm not sure I want to do the sniper rifle. Let's see here. Actually, that's a good point.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun.
The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance.
Great. What's the first move?
I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue.
I'll see how it looks on shore.
Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor.
What are my orders when I reach the command center?
Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Alright, so I've got a GEP gun. Well, overall, due to the early style of graphics, gameplay is pretty smooth.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Interesting. Okay. Whee! A really shitty jump.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Okay.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Alright, that was... Whoa! What the hell am I being...
Never killed a cop before.
Alright, well that failed miserably. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, I get the point. Thank you very much. That is a long out scene. Holy shit, it does not need to be that fucking long. Am I gonna have to start all the... Seriously? Oh, God fucking damn it. Alright. So we're gonna upgrade that. We're gonna upgrade that. Medicine. And swimming, leaving us at 500. Okay. All right, we're gonna give this one more go. Well, that fucking sucked. That was horrible. I there was like really fucking missing. Unfortunately, when you get into these really
Your appointment to FEMA should be fine.
We've already seen this. We don't need to watch it again. Yeah. Alright.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the coalition. Didn't think you'd have the NSF. What are we waiting for? The NSF. All I've got. Remember that we're.
Alright, we'll take the GEP gun.
Never know when I'm. The GEP gun might be great. I'm going to give you. I'll see how it looks. Your primary objective. What are my orders when I interrogate the?
Alright, do I have a save? I do have a save. Alright, that's kind of where I screwed up last time. Is that...
There's one. Oh, God! Okay, stand up and check the area.
This is easy? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Alright. Do I have a combat knife? I thought I had a combat knife. I guess not.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Don't know why I have the body. That was weird. I like choke them maybe?
Quiet. Huh? That's him. He's a cop.
Oh, that was aggravating. Combat knife. Okay.
That's the difference right there. Just take a look.
I saw somebody. They found us. Take him out. Never killed a cop before.
Oh, that was... Alright, we'll give this one more shot. This, again, this is one of those things where like, this is fucking easy? Okay, you can stop the spin out shit. Probably should have just shot him from the distance.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock.
I think we've got an
inside
intruder.
the statue.
That's
Look for
him.
a bomb.
He's a cop.
Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Now this is what I signed on.
Alright, fuck this shit. I'm done. Alright guys, well I wanted to give the game a shot, and honestly it's really just not my gameplay. It looked interesting. It looked like something I might do. It might be one of those things where if I do it as a record and upload, but at this point it's not a game that I'm gonna actively upload. It's, again, like I've said, it's not my game style. It really just isn't. First person shooters and whatnot have never been my game style. I've always sucked at them. And the early ones like this, honestly, a lot of times, even though it says it's easy, the game are unintentionally difficult and tend to heavily favor the computer, or they tend to heavily, it's like, we want you to use stealth, but we're not gonna tell you that. We're gonna give you option A, option B. Option B is stealth. This is the option we really want you to do, but you have option A. And so for the person who chooses option A, the game basically goes, fuck you, asshole, you're screwed. That's pretty much its approach. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I might have something else for you guys, but at the moment, I'm pissed and annoyed as hell. So, peace out. I'll see you on the next stream or upload.